Pat opens her eyes and sits upright. She's wearing a crop top and shiny pants with one Doc Marten on her foot. The other is on the floor next to her bed. There are bags under her sparkled eyelids. Something is wrong. She never wakes up on her own. She glances to her phone on her bedside table to check the time and notices that it didn't charge overnight. Pat traces the phone charger to the power source and sees that it is not plugged into the wall. Pat walks in front of the mirror. She's a disheveled mess, bedhead, and clothes from the night before. Pat zeroes in on a post-it note stuck to the mirror, which reads, "Internship interview, 1 p.m. Pat hurries downstairs to where the only other clock is, the microwave. Downstairs is a mess. Cups everywhere, open bottles, and food. Crashed on the couch is a guy that Pat does not recognize. Wrapped in a unicorn blanket, he is wearing a hoodie, jeans, and clutching a half-empty bottle of tequila in the fetal position.
Who the
Pat is on the couch pouring shots. The guy from the couch takes one and Pat takes the other. They tap their glasses on the table.
1, 2, 3. Salud!
The two friends down the shots and let out a groan. She shakes her head from the tequila shot. Pat runs to the microwave and checks the time. It's 12:49. Pat runs to the stairs and begins her ascent. Pat fishes through her closet and pulls out the first shirt, pants, and tie that she sees. She jumps into her pants while simultaneously brushing her hair. She buttons her shirt while brushing her teeth. Pat runs downstairs once more and checks the time on the microwave, 12:54. Pat is running full speed to the bus stop. A bus pulls up to the stop right when she arrives. Pat walks onto the bus and goes to take a seat. Pat glances at her reflection in the window and finger combs her hair to try and make herself more presentable. It doesn't do much. She begins to show her anxiousness. After what feels like forever, the bus comes to its final stop. Without missing a beat, Pat rushes off the bus and starts to run across the promenade. Close to her destination, Pat flags down a walker.
What time is it?
It's one of...
I've got 1 minute. Thanks.
Pat sprints to the door of a building and runs inside. Now inside, Pat speedwalks to the location of the interview and sees a few people who are clearly more put together than she is. Pat finishes buttoning her shirt and tightens her tie. She's as ready to go as she's ever going to be. Pat hurries through the door to the interview room just as another candidate is exiting. Inside is the interviewer.
Oh, Pat, it's great to see you, but I thought we agreed your time was in an hour. It's at 1, right?
Pat has just had a realization.
Just wait for it, man. Wait for it. It's gonna switch any second.
I'm waiting.
Pat and a few other people are huddled around a phone. The group look at the phone in the center and see the time go from 1:59 a.m. back to 1 a.m. Yelling and a round of applause go off among the friends. This could be sorcery to them in their intoxicated state. They cheers drinks.
You were right, dude. Daylight savings is some crazy shit.
Pat stands in the same place she was previously and now realizes her mistake.
Yes, my time isn't for another hour, but I just wanted to pop in and say hi. I was just about to grab some coffee and didn't know if I could get you some.
Oh, well, that's very thoughtful of you, but no thanks. I've already had 3 cups today. You know, something about daylight savings just messes with my sleep schedule. Although, I guess that doesn't apply to you getting here so early. Great initiative, that's the kind of stuff we're looking for.